What's up, everybody? So this is the beginning of a cool video. SynkedUP Contractor Summit out at Tussey Landscaping, which is where SynkedUP was born. I'm on my way to the shop right now to set up some stuff, meet Frank Bork, who got into town, and kind of make all the last minute preparations. We got a bunch of SynkedUP people in town. It's gonna be an awesome time. Let's go see what Frank's up to and get the stuff set up. What's up, Steve? Hey. You couldn't get one of the new guys to rake the driveway out before the big event. There he is, man. How you doing?
Good. How's the man?
Good. Is this your partner? Hey,
really, yeah.
wife?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, so tell me, does that thing come with a helicopter?
You park it right on the top.
Yeah.
There's a big X.
Perfect spot for it.
And yeah, actually it parks itself.
It looks like something you'd get a Lamborghini out of the back of or something.
Yeah. Next time.
It is swag day. Look at that. Printing out the name tags. There you go. Setting stuff up. Chairs are up. Drinks are on the way. Freshly waxed. Even some snackies. Alrighty, folks. I wrapped everything up except finishing these. I'm gonna go home and do those at home. Dinner's waiting. Got these stuff set up. Hats are all in. Snacks and drinks are all here. I'm excited. We are gonna make history tomorrow.
Dad, how do you clip these together? It's too hard. It doesn't clip it like sticky.
You just take it.
I don't know what your name is.
And you just clip.
No, this thing doesn't stick together.
It doesn't need to. So please forgive us if any of the corners are kind of hacked up or not perfectly square because we had help, didn't we? Got a little full there. All right, it is like 5 something in the morning. We're coming into the local legend for breakfast. This place is awesome. Jeremy is gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah. We lived in Charlotte.
Got quite the gang here.
Like 5 years.
Nick from California, Josh from Kansas City Kansas City, Kyle from Kansas City, John from which city in Georgia?
Just south of Atlanta.
Just south of Atlanta. Not far from Shaq and Neil's place. Jeremy from...
I'm Bob from Bulgaria.
So all sides.
Exactly. All right, we're gonna go see where all these SynkedUP mugs are being made at. All right, quick little pre-Contractor Summit tour of the pottery shop.
Oh, this is amazing.
Okay, we finished checking out the pottery shop and the taxidermy shop. We are heading back to the shop now. The event's gonna start in about an hour, and we're gonna get things set up, make sure everybody's all ready to roll, get the name tags laid out for everybody. Let's kick this day off and make some history. Frank! You're the rock stars, ready to rock and roll. Hey, you are dressed up, man.
Gotta try.
Gotta look good, eh? All right, let's turn these lights on. And go. Woo! It's gonna be funny having Matt look at himself all day. Isn't this crazy? This is a little surreal. Ah, the party showed up. Did he get Dunkin' Donuts after we came from Amy's?
He just threw them all on the ground.
Those are yours, Josh. What you said?
Give you one job, Fred.
30-second rule.
Josh will eat them
No
up.
shame in my game. Oh, and then check this out. You think it's coffee? No. It's donut holes from Amy's. Oh, yeah.
It's happening. Alrighty, guys. You all ready to get started? Let's hear some energy. Good morning. Let's go. But it's an honor to have Frank here and Julie as well. I'm super excited to drink in what they're bringing myself personally. With that, let's give it up for Frank.
Thank you.
And take it away. So the address for the job site, I wrote on the whiteboard inside. That's where we're heading now. I think it'd be cool to read down off the work areas of this job and how many man hours are for each.
Go ahead.
So the pool, 206 man hours are estimated. The Grand Ledge wall, what's that? That thing?
Nope, the Grand Ledge
That's
wall.
this?
Yep, back here.
That's 90 man hours. The main walls and steps, I'm assuming that's this right here?
Yeah.
150 man hours. Pavers, that's all the hardscape, 280. Sidewalk to the front, 80. So that's the whole job. All right, let's take some guesses on what you think the price tag is. 300? 3?
301.
301? Who said 550?
1.5.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
I wouldn't venture that far. 549.
545.
Oh,
With a total of 1,551 man hours in the estimate. I'm with Mauricio. Which state are you from again?
PA, here.
Oh,
PA.
you're from, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now. We are here at the Tussey Landscaping or the SynkedUP Contractor Summit 2022. Yeah, what do you think of the event so far, man?
I really like it. It's pretty interesting. A lot of concepts and things you guys mentioned has really, like, we're all nodding yes. Like, we all understand, like, the things and the points you guys are giving. My main focus for my business is to be efficient.
Yeah.
Efficient and profitable. You
Yeah.
understand? And knowing our numbers, which are going to be over a year we've been using SynkedUP. So,
Okay.
and I really enjoyed. It really puts a lot of things that we didn't know back then that we are knowing now.
What would you say has been the most impactful thing that it's done for you?
Knowing your overhead.
Yeah.
I think giving you what we would just buy and just forget about, like an excavator, mini skid, we put it in place that, oh wow, we need to charge this to be able to pay for the overhead. We're pretty happy having this system in place.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Spending a couple $100, like $400 or whatever on SynkedUP a month.
Yeah.
Has it made you any money back, or have
Oh,
you made,
yeah.
How much?
Oh yeah, I feel like our jobs that were previously 20, 30,000, pricing accordingly, and I think they're coming like 50, 60,000.
Wow, so it made
Yeah.
a huge difference.
Yeah, and our jobs are, getting bigger, so
Yeah.
pretty happy that we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, because the bigger the job, the bigger the risk.
That's right.
The bigger a 1% wrong thing can make a huge
Definitely.
cash flow problem.
Yeah.
So there you go, $4,000, $5,000 investment a year,
Yep.
making tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds
Yep.
more.
Yeah.
You know, that's how critical. And you can do all this stuff with spreadsheets if you want, but it's just making it easy.
I know it's easy plugging it in, going to an estimate, just put it on your phone, getting measurements, and it does it for you. So it's pretty nice.
That's what it's all about. All right, guys, I'm Weston Zimmerman, co-founder of SynkedUP. I'm here with Nick, all the way from.
Northern California.
Yeah, I need to come out and see you.
Yes, you do.
I know. I'm beginning to be on your blacklist.
I know. I don't get a coffee cup. You're not coming to visit me. But I did get a sweet jacket, so.
That is true. You've been using SynkedUP for how long?
Since like February 2021.
Okay, so you're a year and a half in, a little more than a year and a half in. What's the biggest thing it's done for you?
Making our estimates go super quick.
Okay.
And I was able to teach someone how to estimate because of the software, really.
Well, that's actually really a key point. So making it go super quick, what happened to your close rate?
It went up, and I'm confident. So we lost the job last week because of the price, and they asked us if we could go down. And I said, "No chance." Like I was already as low as I could go.
I can cut out something from the job, but I can't just cut the price, right?
Exactly.
Negotiate on scope, not on price.
Exactly.
But yeah, what I hear when you with your response is like, there's so many statistics out there of like just how quickly you get a proposal back to a customer, or even responding to a lead or a phone call has a dramatic impact on your success of winning the job.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue that any trade industry has right now is that guys are so busy they don't answer their phones, or they forget to get back to you, or it takes them a month to give you a price finally. And for us, the answer, we can, because we have all these jobs tracked, we know what something like this is going to roughly cost. We can give them a rough estimate over the phone right then and there. If they say, yep, that's great, within a week we'll have a written out proposal. And now that we've been using SynkedUP longer, like the more we use it, the quicker things get, because we're able to track all of the jobs that we've done in the past and use that information to even get faster at estimating. So the tracking is huge too at keeping that speed.
100%. Like without the tracking, you have no feedback.
Exactly.
You know, some people I'd have this conversation with and like, I'm not spending a couple grand a year on a software. Like, how do you process that?
For me, so from last year to this year, we doubled in sales and didn't change a whole lot. And I think part of that is because I was able to feel confident in our estimates, and I was able to get things back to people right away, and so they weren't getting impatient. And so, you know, for me, I mean, that's 500,000 that we did more this year than last year.
At a 10 to 15% profit.
Yeah, about 10 to 15.
So that's 50 to 60 grand, let's say, in net profit that cost you $3,000-4,000 in software.
Exactly. I would double that software cost. You know, with those numbers, I would still pay even more.
Oh, okay, good. I'll call Stephanie right now.
I mean, actually, it's too expensive. Let's. I went the cheap route and did all the free softwares for years, and I'd be so much more ahead if I would have just spent the money at first. But it's a mindset thing.
It is.
You know?
Well, I mean, there's nothing more to be said about that. It really is a mindset thing, and viewing it as an investment to make more money, as instead of a cost that's coming from your profit, your back pocket, you know. But no, super an honor to be a part of your journey.
Yep.
And I look forward to being a part of your success story for many years to come.
Me too. Thank you very much.
You bet. Okay, so we've just gotten back to the shop after the job site visit, and everybody's filtering back inside, grabbing their seats again. All the Tussey crews, foreman, everybody's here, and we're gonna go through a little bit of Q&A. All right, guys, this is most of the Tussey team. Why don't we just go through and Steve, if you want to intro everybody, and then we'll move into kind of Q&A.
Well, I think we'll start with the person that holds this all together, and that's our office manager, Patty, right here.
Woo! Yeah, Patty! Yeah! The brave lady. Okay.
Daniel, he is one of our senior foremen.
The senior foreman. Good morning. This is 7 a.m. Tussey land. Trucks are all on. Sun's coming up over the horizon. And of course it requires lots of black gold. I'm here with John. We're hanging out here, watching the Tussey crew go.
Yeah, it's a nice view.
We got a crowd of people out here watching the Tussey crew roll out. Machines are rolling, trucks are getting loaded, trailer ramps are slamming. It's a beautiful fall morning. Good morning, gents.
Good morning. How are you?
How's the spectators, the bleachers?
Schedule accordingly.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, what? Ow! What wisdom is the Kansas City crew dropping this morning?
I will say, this morning's wisdom, for me, at least, is I'm glad we all have the same problems.
Yes.
So I've been here, I've seen the exact same thing that I see on a daily morning.
I learned that I can't actually drink black coffee.
You can't?
I can.
Can?
I did.
Oh, because we didn't have creamer.
Yeah.
See? Blessing in disguise.
Creamer, so. Thanks, Fred.
Speaking of...
Come along?
Huh?
Want to come along?
Oh, yeah, sure. See ya, guys.
You notice how the door's locked?
Yeah, I did. That was cute. I remembered. Take your pick of your color.
About time.
Listen to this entitled.
That's so funny. This one's cool.
Awesome. And just act like you brought it the whole way from California.
Oh, yeah. Of course I brought my SynkedUP.
Yeah, of course I did. No, that's not a tag. Good morning, Doug. I don't know if I got you on the video yet, so welcome back.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I'm here at the Landscape Center. The event is officially over. A lot of the people had to catch flights and get out of there, but everybody was left. We're up here checking out the water feature displays here at the Tussey Mountain Mulch Landscape Center.
Looks good.
What do you think?
Good, yeah.
Are you wishing you'd have been live at this event right now? Well, good news for you, because we got the registration for the 2023 event live and up. I'm gonna pop the link up here on the screen as well as down in the notes. September 21st, 22nd. We have a convention center here in our local area in Altoona, Pennsylvania, booked, and we've got a lineup of speakers and guests and content that I can't wait to share with you. We're gonna be touring Tussey Landscaping again. If you've always been wishing you could tour a mature company, see how they operate, see how they do things, this is your chance. So about 3 or 4 months ago, I was in one of my peer group events, and the speaker there delivered some content that I was just like, dude, this guy has got to talk to you. He's got to get his message out to you all as owner-operators in your landscape businesses. In one sentence, it's like the purpose of business is for human flourishing. And I'm like, amen, like we need that. We have a labor shortage, okay. How can we help our employees and our teams flourish and therefore their families flourish? So I can't wait for his content. I'm super pumped for it. We're also gonna have Frank Bork here. We're gonna have a bunch of social media folks here as guests, Andy Mulder, Jeremy Swihart, and I'm still working on some more, but we're gonna be doing a panel on social media for your business. I can tell you from my experience at Tussey Landscaping, probably one of the things that made me dig in and invest my skills the most at Tussey Landscaping while I worked there for 15 years was just the way that Steve and Matt and the Tussey company invested into me and sent me to events like this and just made it possible for me to grow the value I could provide to the industry. And I would say if you're wondering, should I bring my guys? The answer is a resounding yes, you should. The ROI on that will be exponential. As a friend of mine, Greg Wittstock, CEO of Aquascape, said, you lose 50% of the people you invest into, 100% of the people that you don't. So invest into yourself, invest into your team, get here into Pennsylvania in September. Oh, and if you're a SynkedUP user, just text 814-383-1901 asking for a discount code and I'll get you a discount code. And if you're wondering if this event is just for SynkedUP users, absolutely not. This is for SynkedUP users and non-users alike. It's to come in here, network, rub elbows, learn from the best, and go home inspired to grow your business to the next level and actually become the person that you need to be for your team and your family.